Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting journey. We're going on an adventure today, a trip to a country most people don't know much about, Uzbekistan. This hidden gem in Central Asia is often overlooked, but it has so much to offer. It's smack dab in the heart of Asia, and let me tell you, it's got beauty for miles. From its rich history to its stunning landscapes, Uzbekistan is a place that will captivate your heart and soul. We're talking mountains that'll take your breath away, with peaks that touch the sky and offer some of the most incredible views you'll ever see, and deserts that stretch farther than the eye can see. These vast sandy expanses are perfect for those who love the solitude and beauty of untouched nature. Now, Uzbekistan is a landlocked country, meaning it's surrounded by other countries on all sides. But don't let that fool you. It's got variety like you wouldn't believe. From snow-capped peaks to rolling sand dunes, the landscape here is as diverse as it is beautiful. You can go from hiking in the mountains to exploring the deserts in just a few hours. It's a photographer's dream come true. The natural beauty here is simply unparalleled, and every corner of this country offers a new and breathtaking view. So buckle up, Buttercup. We're about to dive into the natural wonders that make Uzbekistan a hidden gem. From its lush valleys to its rugged mountains, there's so much to explore and discover. Trust me, you'll be adding this one to your travel bucket list. Whether you're an adventurer, a history buff, or just someone who loves beautiful places, Uzbekistan has something for everyone. So let's get started on this incredible journey. First up, let's talk mountains. Uzbekistan is home to some seriously impressive mountain ranges like the Tian Shan and Pamir Mountains. These bad boys are part of the Himalayan mountain system, so you know they're the real deal. Imagine towering peaks, some reaching over 15,000 feet high. These mountains are covered in snow for most of the year, and the views from the top are absolutely stunning. We're talking jaw-dropping, picture-perfect panoramas that'll make you want to shout from the rooftops. But it's not just about the height. These mountains are home to a whole ecosystem of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. We're talking rare snow leopards, majestic ibex, and even the elusive Marco Polo sheep. Talk about an exotic safari. One of the most famous mountains in Uzbekistan is called Khazret Sultan. This mountain is not just a geographical feature, it is a symbol of natural grandeur and a testament to the awe-inspiring beauty of the region. This majestic peak stands tall at a whopping 14,751 feet, piercing the sky with its snow-capped summit. The sheer height of Khazret Sultan makes it a beacon for adventurers and nature lovers alike, making it the highest point in the entire country. From its summit, one can gaze upon a panoramic view that stretches as far as the eye can see, offering a perspective that is both humbling and exhilarating. Can you imagine standing on top of that? Talk about feeling on top of the world. The sense of accomplishment and the breathtaking views make the climb worth every effort. Another must-see is the Chimgan Mountains. These mountains are not just a destination, they are an experience, offering a diverse range of activities and sights that cater to all kinds of adventurers. These beauties are a popular destination for hiking, skiing, and all sorts of outdoor adventures. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or someone who enjoys a peaceful walk in nature, the Chimgan Mountains have something for everyone. With their lush forests, sparkling lakes, and breathtaking waterfalls, the Chimgan Mountains are like something out of a fairy tale. The vibrant greenery and the sound of cascading water create a serene environment that is perfect for relaxation and exploration. And for those who prefer a more leisurely pace, there are cable cars that can whisk you up to the top of some of these peaks. These cable cars offer a unique vantage point, allowing you to take in the stunning scenery without the physical exertion of a hike. Trust me, the views alone are worth the trip. From the top, you can see a mosaic of natural beauty that includes rolling hills, dense forests, and sparkling bodies of water. You'll see sprawling valleys, winding rivers, and tiny villages nestled among the foothills. These villages offer a glimpse into the local culture and way of life, adding a human element to the natural beauty of the region. It's enough to make you believe in magic. The combination of natural wonders and cultural richness creates an atmosphere that is truly enchanting, making the Chimgan Mountains a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to Uzbekistan. Now, it's not just the views and the wildlife that make these mountains so special. Hidden among these peaks are ancient petroglyphs, rock carvings that date back thousands of years. These carvings give us a glimpse into the lives of the people who lived here long ago. And speaking of history, Uzbekistan is home to some incredible mountain fortresses, like the ancient city of Samarkand. Perched high on a hilltop, this fortress has withstood the test of time, and today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So, whether you're an adrenaline junkie or a history buff, Uzbekistan's mountains have something for everyone. But don't forget your hiking boots and your camera, because you're gonna need them. Now let's switch gears and talk about deserts, because Uzbekistan has plenty of those too. In fact, over half of the country is covered in desert, with vast stretches of sand dunes, rocky plains, and salt flats. One of the most famous deserts in Uzbekistan is the Kizilkum Desert, which translates to red sand in the local language. And trust me, the sand here is red. It's like something out of a Martian landscape, especially when the sun sets and paints the sky in fiery hues of orange, pink, and purple. But don't be fooled by its seemingly barren beauty, because the Kizilkum Desert is teeming with life. We're talking hardy plants, resilient animals, and even nomadic people who have called this harsh environment home for centuries. Section 6. The Kizilkum, a sea of sand. The Kizilkum is the 16th largest desert in the world. This vast expanse of sand and rock is a testament to the raw beauty and power of nature. It stretches over 115,000 square miles, making it one of the most expansive deserts on the planet. To put that into perspective, that's like driving from Los Angeles to New York City 5 times. Imagine the endless horizons and the feeling of being a tiny speck in a sea of sand. It's so vast you could wander for days and still only scratch the surface. The desert's sheer size and the ever-shifting dunes create a landscape that is both mesmerizing and humbling. But don't worry, you don't have to be a camel to explore this desert. Modern adventurers have plenty of options to traverse this sandy expanse. There are plenty of ways to experience the magic of the Kizilkum, from jeep tours that take you deep into the heart of the desert to camel treks that offer a more traditional and immersive experience. You can even spend the night in a yurt, a traditional nomadic tent, and sleep under the stars. Imagine the tranquility of the desert night, with the Milky Way stretching across the sky and the sounds of the desert lulling you to sleep. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some of the desert's fascinating wildlife, like gazelles, foxes, and other creatures that have adapted to this harsh environment. The elusive desert monitor lizard is another resident of this arid land, a testament to the resilience of life in such extreme conditions. Just remember to bring plenty of water, because it gets hot, hot, hot out there in the desert. The Kizilkum's temperatures can soar, making hydration and sun protection absolutely essential for any desert adventure. As the sun sets over the Kizilkum, the desert transforms into a landscape of stunning colors, with the sky turning shades of orange and pink. It's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left this incredible place. The desert is not just about sand and heat. It's also home to a variety of resilient plants that have adapted to survive in this harsh climate. These plants are a vital part of the desert ecosystem, providing food and shelter for the wildlife. The Kizilkum is also a place where you can connect with the local people, who have lived in harmony with this environment for generations. Their stories and traditions add a rich cultural layer to your desert experience. So, whether you're exploring the dunes by day or gazing at the stars by night, the Kizilkum Desert offers an adventure like no other. It's a place where the beauty of nature and the spirit of adventure come together in perfect harmony. Section 7. Life finds a way. You might think a desert is just an empty, hot place, but the Kizilkum is full of surprises. Plants like saxaul trees and camel thorn bushes have adapted to survive with very little water. They're like the ultimate survivors. Animals have found clever ways to live in the desert too. The desert fox has big ears to help it stay cool, and the gerbil can go its whole life without ever taking a sip of water. How amazing is that? Even people have found ways to thrive in this challenging environment. For centuries, nomadic tribes have traveled the Kizilkum, herding their animals and living in harmony with nature. They're a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Section 8. A tapestry of nature. From the towering peaks of the Tian Shan Mountains to the sweeping dunes of the Kizilkum Desert, Uzbekistan is a country of dramatic contrasts and breathtaking beauty. It's a place where you can experience the power of nature and the serenity of solitude. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, gazing out at a sea of clouds, or trekking through the desert, the only sound the wind whispering through the sand. Uzbekistan offers a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with something bigger than ourselves. It's a reminder that the world is full of wonders, both big and small, just waiting to be discovered. Section 9. Come, explore. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and head to Uzbekistan. Explore ancient cities, hike through stunning mountains, and lose yourself in the vastness of the desert. This hidden gem is waiting to be discovered. You'll meet friendly people, experience a rich culture, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Trust me, a trip to Uzbekistan is a journey you won't soon forget. Who's ready for an